Hey guys, this is Micaela Evans from Airstream DFW. I'm standing outside of a 2025 Globetrotter 25-foot with a queen bed today. This is gonna be a quick run through, you guys. I know I have other 25 videos. What I really wanna talk to you about is end of the year clearance. You guys, we are getting rid of these 2025s. I have so few left. I think I have 7 2025 left. So I've got 7 families that are gonna get a super awesome deal on a new Airstream. So we're gonna run through this Globetrotter 25. I hope that if you see this video, it's already sold and so it won't matter. But the layout stays the same even in 2026 on these Globetrotter 25-foot. So we're gonna look at that. We're gonna talk about what's on this Globetrotter 25 really fast and what's new for 2026 if you wait for that 2026 model. So let's get started and check out the roadside on this trailer. So we're on the roadside of this Globetrotter now. A Globetrotter is gonna come standard with an awning package. So we've got an awning on this side. That's that shorter awning, you guys, just to give you some shade on this side. I do wanna point out the smart plug though. This smart plug, the new 2026 sits at like a 90-degree angle, and you can see that on some of my other 2026 videos, what that looks like. So still on this 2025, I think it's a small price to pay to have this older model for the savings you're gonna get on a 2025. You also still on a 2025 are gonna be pre-wired for Starlink and have this little exterior Ethernet point out here. Let's go to the back now. I wanna show you the camera. So I'm standing in the rear. Now, this rear backup camera on a 2025 still is gonna give you this nice big view. It sits a little higher than on the new 2026s. Also, the new 26 has a silver camera, so it kind of blends in a little better. But this camera is still so nice. Comes with a nice Victron 7-inch display for the truck. You're going to get this outside storage unit. So when you're comparing the differences between, let's say, an International and a Globetrotter 25-foot, this is one of those differences. So as you jump up in model, because this has a U-shaped seating here in the back, you're gonna get this extra outside container to put things in, which is really, really nice. And then of course, at the bottom here, your rear bumper storage. So let's go inside and look at what the Globetrotter looks like inside. Okay, so now I'm standing up here where this U-shaped seating area is. So you can see how much room you have. This table is adjustable and will drop down and become a bed. So that outside storage sits under this rear seat right here. Now, I love a Globetrotter because you've actually got some wooden space up on the armrest. So to set drinks, if you have a small dog, or I know some of my campers travel with a cat, they love to sit right there where that window is and look out. So if you are a pet owner, a Globetrotter is a good one to look at. Now, this color also comes in like a gray. It's called Dublin Slate, and it's a really rich, nice gray. So if you're scared of this cream color, you can go with the gray. Now, this is my last 2025, so it is kind of, you get what you get, but this is the most popular color that we sell. So on a 25-foot compared to a 27-foot, this area really stays the same, you guys. When I start to walk back by the galley and the pantry and the closet, you're gonna notice there's some differences there. But up front, you're still getting all the living room space. You've got a TV up here to watch, USB outlets, plugs, cabinets, a radio system, that Bluetooth. So everything you would expect in any other Airstream in this 25-foot. Okay, let's look at the kitchen. Let's look at the fridge because there is some differences on this fridge. Okay, so now I'm standing in the kitchen. Let's talk about this fridge first. So a 25-foot Globetrotter, unlike a 25-foot International, and unlike a 27-foot Globetrotter, there will be a test on this later, stay with me. The fridge in the 25 is a little shorter, and let me tell you why. We want this couch to still have the same room as a 27-foot, right? So this has to be just a little smaller to be able to accommodate that backrest. If I'm incorrect, tell me, but I'm pretty sure that is why this is like this and we have this smaller on a 25-foot. This is a little bit, it does have a locking mechanism, so as you're riding down the road, it will stay closed. This is a 6.5 cubic foot, so your refrigerator part is up here on the top, And you've got your freezer down here on the bottom. And this is a good sized freezer, you guys. I mean, meat, ice cream, ice trays, you've got plenty of room in that freezer. Now, to talk about the kitchen, a Globetrotter has the upgrade of having Corian countertops. So a little bit nicer countertops. These are the same countertops that are like in a Classic, which is Airstream's top of the line. 3 stovetop burner here, convection microwave. That is an option. If you prefer an LP oven, you can do that too. And then you have a small drawer right in front of the microwave here and some nice big drawers down underneath the sink. Now this sink is very deep. I would say this sink probably sells a Globetrotter every time. When people walk in and they see the stainless steel, almost farmhouse type sink, they're like, oh my gosh, so much room. We never see that much room in a sink in an RV. So we really love this deep sink. It'll have a storage or cutting board on top that's the same material as the countertop. And then you've got some extra storage or trash cans here. So there's 2 this size, and let me pull them out for you because I don't think I've ever pulled out. So this is a little trash can you get. I know it's small for garbage, but it is really great to put ice in, to put some sodas in, spaghetti sauce I've seen people do, wine bottles I've seen people do. So it can kind of be a versatile storage there. Now, another difference between a Globetrotter, and we can see it in this kitchen, is these stainless steel lights. So as you go up from a Flying Cloud to an International to the Globetrotter, you start seeing these little details, attention to detail, like the pleated blinds in a Globetrotter, stainless steel lighting. So be noticing those as y'all come in the showroom and look around and see. It's hard to notice at first. You really need to come by a couple different times and really walk through them. So let's go look at this bathroom and shower, and also the bedroom. I have a little treat. I want to show you the mattress. I never get the chance to do that. So let's go look at those now. Hello, I'm inside the shower. Nice, a Globetrotter has this little bench seating. Put up your legs, shave your legs. You can set your shampoo and conditioner on here. You have a little headroom for the shower, clothesline to dry your towel, and this shower head actually comes off. So if you need to just rinse feet or wash doggies, you can do that as well. This is actually, I'm standing like directly across from the bathroom, you guys. So when Rashad and I flop, that's why you're seeing me on one side and the camera on the other, right? But a lot of people ask why we have this like center across the hall bathroom and shower. It's so you can have your big Airstream panoramic windows. That's what Airstream's known for, right? So kind of get used to this middle bathroom so you can have those big, nice views in the rear and the front of the trailer. Okay, let's look at the bathroom. So you'll notice the biggest difference, well, it's a test. Did you notice the biggest difference in the bathroom that I'm standing in? So we all know the 2026 now has a window here, right? So it's a little darker in here. We're not having that natural light come through, but you still get a nice counter space, still get storage up above and here. So you can actually set things in here to kind of give you an idea. Cabinet space underneath for storage and a nice little sink. I'll try to get out of my own way so y'all can see the sink. And then a Suburban water heater, right? So this is a tankless water heater, instant hot, whatever you want to call it. Nice little upgrade in the Globetrotter 2025. Now, this is a mirror here as well, so it acts as a nice medicine cabinet. So let me show you how to set up this area now that you've seen kind of how the bathroom is on one side, the shower is on the other. This can also be set up as like a master bathroom. So you have a curtain here that will close and it tucks away when you're not using it. And then you actually have your wardrobe here. Now, one of the differences between a 25-foot and a 27-foot is this wardrobe. So it's actually gonna double in size on a 27-foot, or yeah, on a 27-foot. Now, 25 does still have a hanging rack in here. There's plenty of room to put a little stacking shelf for socks and underwear and some clothes and shoes and things. But it is bigger on a 27-foot. So, but if you close off this curtain here and the curtain to the bedroom, you can kind of stand in this middle area, shower, use the restroom, put your makeup on, and get all dressed while having it closed off. And I think that's really nice. Okay, let's look at this bedroom. So this clearance 2025, I don't have a bedspread in here right now. If you guys didn't know, every Airstream does come with a bedspread, pillows, and throw pillows to decorate your trailer with. The Globetrotter bedspread is so nice and so easy to make, but since it's not in here, I think this is a really good opportunity for you to see a Globetrotter's mattress and what an upgrade it is. So Airstream's already really well known for having residential mattresses. I know we've all walked in an RV that has tiny cot-sized mattress. So every Airstream will have like a residential, at least 7-inch deep mattress. Now the Globetrotter upgrades from that. It's a deeper mattress. It's a hybrid memory foam mattress, so it's super comfortable. If you have a bad back, you're gonna love this mattress. Now it is an RV queen, right? So it's a little shorter, and if you do a twin bed, same type of mattress, right? So it's a little shorter on the edges. If you're a tall guy, please consider a twin mattress, but if you love to snuggle, yes, a queen is fine. There is storage under this bed, so you have a ton of storage under this bed, and then also another hanging rack back here with some drawers. You also have these nice cabinets, just like in the kitchen, with some soft close hinges too, so there's no slamming cabinets inside. There is a tiny little nightstand on this side with a plug, and then you have a TV on this wall as well. So really easy to use. I guess I should mention also, since I'm back here where the controller is, this does have 2 ACs. Now, we're ordering all of ours like that, you guys. Lithium batteries, 300 watts of solar, 2 ACs. Those are all options from the factory, and here at Airstream DFW, we just check all those boxes. We want everything, right? Especially here in Texas, 2 ACs must have. These are Coleman AC, a little bit of an upgrade there as well. So please come see me. 7 2025s left. These are gonna be priced to sell. You're gonna get a great deal. You're still gonna get all the Airstream DFW and VOT RV perks, your family membership, parts and labor discounts, roadside assistance, camping memberships, just a ton of great stuff at nothing prices on these 2025. So if you were thinking about getting an Airstream, now is the time. So I will see you guys soon. Have a great week and happy Martin Luther King Day. Talk to you soon. Bye.